We begin with a day like no other in American history. A second impeachment trial for a U.S. president comes to a close. And when the votes were counted, once again, former President Donald Trump was acquitted. CBS 2's Skyler Henry has reaction from Washington.
That the respondent, Donald John Trump, former President of the United States, is not guilty as charged in the article of impeachment.
Less than 6 weeks after the deadly Capitol riot, a divided U.S. Senate voted to acquit former President Donald J. Trump on the impeachment charge he incited an insurrection.
Mr. Romney.
Guilty. 7 Republicans joined Democrats to vote guilty, but they did not reach the 2/3 majority needed for conviction. Lead House impeachment manager Jamie Raskin said it was the most bipartisan impeachment vote in U.S. history.
Trump stormed our House with the mob he incited, and we defended our House.
Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell said he voted to acquit on constitutional grounds, but harshly rebuked the former president.
There's no question, none, that President Trump is practically and morally responsible for provoking the events of the day.
One of Mr. Trump's defense attorneys was asked about McConnell's remarks.
We finished the grappling in that room and we slammed them down on the mat and won this case.
Before the vote, House impeachment managers wrapped up the 5-day trial, arguing Mr. Trump set the course for the deadly Capitol riot well before his rally that day.
The cold, hard truth is that what happened on January 6th can happen again.
After his acquittal, Mr. Trump issued a statement saying, in part, this has been yet another phase of the greatest witch hunt in the history of our country. No president has ever gone through anything like it. Skyler Henry, CBS News, Washington.